She's gonna move down to Florida, and I've never been, but I hear good things. I wonder if he will be there for her. I think they go back a while. Think I'd run a mile. She's got Brooklyn in her veins. Not sure if some hope remains for him to change the way she feels. Seeing her fear a reflection of mine. I've been lost for an age, but it's locked in a cage. There's only a talk on the train that we shared, but it felt like much more. She hurts to her core. She's got Brooklyn in her veins. Not sure if some hope remains for him to change the way she feels. She's got Brooklyn in her veins. Not sure if some hope remains for him to change the way she feels. She's got Brooklyn in her veins. Not sure if some hope remains for him to change the way she feels.
We just finished the debut album we recorded in Brooklyn. It was done in 2 parts with the good friend of mine, Michael Keeney. He's a very talented producer, he's a Donegal man. And I brought Michael over, and with my bandmates we recorded for a couple of weeks. And yeah, it's coming out in November, so I'm really excited.
Is it a bit of a scratch your head moment? You can't actually believe that here you are, a bona fide singer-songwriter living in Brooklyn, New York, and with your first album out?
Yeah, like, I'm doing music a long time. Like, you grow up, you watch New York and the movies and stuff, but I never really thought that I'd be living here, let alone making an album here. So yeah, it's exciting times for me. It was all recorded in Brooklyn and then did a few parts in Belfast. So there's a few other special guests from back home joining me on the record, but most of it is me in a room in Brooklyn with the bandmates who are all from upstate New York.
And New York has inspired you then in this album?
Yeah, definitely. There's so many sights and sounds here that stop you in your tracks, you know what I mean? It's like we're sitting in a park here in the East Village and there's so many characters around. Every day you'll meet someone very interesting, and you meet a lot of artists as well, which is very inspiring. And like where I live in Brooklyn, it's just a hub for the arts. So you meet a lot of people that are very like-minded. You're always able to connect with people very quickly.
So you found that there has been good help for you coming out here? You're not coming out as a lone artist and trying to break New York?
Definitely. Like at first it took me a while to find my feet, but I was very lucky. I met a lady called Lorraine Turner at the Northern Ireland Bureau, and Lorraine with her colleagues helped to fund my second music video. Which helped me so much, and even the guys in my band were surprised that I was able to get a bit of help funding, because this is something very difficult. You know, you don't have that kind of network here, you know, for most of Americans don't really have those resources for the arts. So I felt very blessed to have someone here who was able to champion me, and Lorraine has helped me with gigs and other introductions, particularly in the Irish American community here.
What does the future hold then?
I think the future holds a lot of touring and more albums. I'm hoping to be announcing some dates very soon for other cities around the States. I want to take in the East Coast, and I'm going back to LA for some more shows. So yeah, so it's just keep making music, keep doing what I'm doing, and really I just want to make music that I'm proud of, and it's really only a bonus if people come out and see me play and people pick up the record, and it's just been going so good so far, and I'm just going to keep making music as long as I can. I'm just having a lot of fun.